this video, I am going to swatch this Essence pan set from Art Philosophy and answer your questions. I'm going to be doing an art Q&A, and also in about 15 minutes into this live stream, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this Essence pan set and some stickers and also a few other goodies, as well as 3 months of my Nature with Watercolor membership. That is what I'll be giving away during this live stream. If you're here, feel free to say hi in the chat box. Hi guys, good morning. Okay, so before I get into some questions and swatching the pan set, I wanted to first say thank you so much for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Doing a giveaway like this is my way to say thank you to you and just show you guys how much I care and am so thankful for you, because I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys, without your support. So thank you so much. Wow, so many of you are here. Rashmi is here, Black Chocolate, Leah, Cremina, Ashton, Diana, Ashley, Sarah is here, Leah or Lena, Breezy, Harmony, Illustration, Kayomi, hi guys, Patricia, Hannah is here, hi guys. So here is how you can enter the giveaway, okay? So I'm going to, in about 15 minutes, randomly choose one of you in the chat box. Here's how I'll do it. I'll like swipe through this chat box here and then lay my finger on one of you guys. So if you want, the more you are in the chat box, the more of a chance you will be a winner. So yeah, there's that. And to participate more in the chat box, you can answer the questions that I'm answering for the Q&A. All right, so and if you're just joining the live stream, again, I'm giving away this Essence pan set from Art Philosophy. And I'm also giving away some stickers from my shop and 3 months of Nature with Watercolor, my monthly membership, and also some other goodies that I'll throw in your prize. And it's open worldwide, anyone can win. So yeah, okay, let's get started. I think that's all I wanted to say before starting the Q&A. If you do have a question, feel free to ask it in the chat box, but be sure to put like 4 question marks before and after your question so I can easily see it in the chat box. Yay! A lot of you guys are so excited. I'm excited too. Hi Liz, hi Tammy. Hi guys. Okay. Hi Claudia. Okay, so let me first answer a few questions and then I'll get into swatching this pan set. That is part of the giveaway. I bought myself one too, so I got 2 of them. This is a pan set I've been wanting to get, so I'm really excited. But this first question that I'll answer is from Travis. He says, his question is, do you have any books you recommend? So like for artists. Okay, so I went ahead and I grabbed some books that I've read. So I actually have not read very many books for artists, but I read more business books than I do art books. But this is one that I really like, still like an artist. This I really liked and I recommend it. And also I liked Big Magic a lot too, so this is a fun book too. And let's see, so let me know in the chat, guys, What are your favorite art books? Let us know. And then there's also The Artist's Way, which, to be honest, I didn't finish. But a lot of artists have read this book, and it's kind of like a workbook. So this is probably a good book to have too. Okay, and I have a lot of questions to get through. I probably won't be able to get through all of them during this live stream, but I'll try to. So I'm going to turn my camera around now and answer more of your questions and swatch the pan set with you guys. Okay. So if you're just joining, we're doing the giveaway in about 15 minutes. I'm going to randomly select one of you guys from the chat box. Okay. So this is the pan set we're giving away. I already took this cover off here, but okay. All right. So I have a question from Sarah. She says, which artists inspire me? So I do have some artists who I really like on Instagram. I'll show you a few of them here in a second. One is Jessica Rue. Then there's Grace Mere Woods, Amberry Lamb Little. I'm just saying their usernames, but here, on my tablet here, I'll show you one. So this one is Jessica Rue. I love her art. She inspires me a lot. Okay, and then the other one was Amberry Lamb. I really like her art, and she does like really beautiful embroidery too. So yeah. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I don't have a water jar. So I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, guys. Please bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Wow, hi guys. So many of you are here. Okay, and then let's see. The next question I have, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. The next question I have is from Shay. She says, gosh, I probably should have unwrapped all of these first before this live stream. She says, when did you learn to paint and start your business? And this is similar to one of Zoe's questions, which is, when did you start your art journey? So I started painting when I was in college. Before college, I did a lot of drawing in high school and stuff, and like before high school, but I didn't really get into painting until college because I studied fine art in college, at least for the first few years before changing my program, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is probably not practical. So yeah, and then I started my art business I think that the year after I graduated college, which was like almost, gosh, when was it? It was a year after, so I think it was like 4 years ago. I'm losing track of time. Time just goes by so fast. And then Zoe, one of Zoe's questions, she asks, what is the hardest thing you came across and how did you overcome it? So the hardest thing that I came across was like a year ago. I overworked myself. I was really stressed and I was overworked. It was when I was putting together my Nature with Watercolor membership, and it opened up, and then I was like right after that, I did a fall fungi challenge in September, and that was just too much. I was very overworked. And then I was also like questioning my art, feeling like I wasn't good enough to like make classes or tutorials. And I was just really hard on myself. And then I also got like a really mean email that like really like hurt my feelings. And so yeah, I took like 2 weeks off of everything. I didn't paint, I didn't check my email, I didn't get on social media, and I almost like quit my business and stuff. I was just having a hard time. But I feel like taking those 2 weeks off in a way just really helped. So if you're going through a hard time or something, taking some time away and doing other things that are not related to the thing you're going through will really help. Yeah, guys, I love these colors. Aren't these beautiful? So pretty. Okay. I have a lot of questions. There's so many. Let's see. What project do you suggest for beginners to not lose momentum to create? So this is also from Zoe. So I would say doing a challenge, like I'm trying to think. You can create your own challenges too. You can just have yourself paint one painting a week. Have that be your challenge. Or even like one painting every other week. Wow, this color is pretty. Okay. So pretty. Wow, we're almost 15 minutes into the live stream already. So we'll do the giveaway here very soon. I'm going to answer a few more questions. Susie says, how do you find motivation and inspiration? So I got this question from a few of you guys. Honestly, I have so much trouble. Hold on, I think this is 98. Yeah, okay, just want to make sure. I have so much trouble finding motivation, guys. Like, I'm just being honest here. I would say maybe looking at art from other artists that inspire me, like, that really motivates me. It makes me want to create art. Or like being out in nature, like taking a walk, and just being present in nature really motivates me, because you can like find things that in nature that really inspires you, and then that like motivates you. Okay, I think this is emotion. Yeah. Wow, I love these colors. Okay, Lindsay says, what would you say has been the biggest hurdle so far in your career? Okay, so this is similar to the question I answered a few minutes ago about my burnout last year. That was like the biggest hurdle, but I'll share a few other ones. So honestly, like starting my YouTube channel was really hard, because when I first started, my videos did not really get any views, and it was just really hard to keep going, even though I didn't get any views or hardly any. But yeah, that was really hard, but you know, eventually it picks up after a while. And then just showing up consistently, like here on YouTube and Instagram. Sometimes it's hard to do that because I'm an introvert. So yeah, I just have to be intentional about showing up for you guys, and just know that it's not about me, it's about you and helping you guys. And that is like really important to me. Okay. Yeah, guys, I love these questions. Yes, Leah says this set looks perfect for florals. I agree. I really agree. I'm really glad that I got this set. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna answer some more questions. Crystal says, how long have I had my cat? I've had Leo for how long has it been? 8 years, because he's 8 years old now, which is insane. I feel like I just got him like a few years ago. But yeah, 8 years I've had him. Create Bet says, my question, how do you manage work and personal life together? So I try to set boundaries. I only allow myself to work not past 3, or at least I try to, unless that day I'm really busy with something. But I try to set boundaries on when I work and when I don't work, and that usually like helps me a lot. And I try not to work on weekends. And I also don't work on in the evenings either. So I try to limit when I work. Okay. Blue Green Fishy says, what's been the hardest part about sharing your art online? The hardest part is, I guess, being worried about what people think, which we shouldn't worry about what people think, but I do sometimes. So just putting my art out there, and being worried like, oh my gosh, is this even good enough? What will people even think? This is not as good as this person's art. Like that's pretty hard sometimes. Okay. Blue Green Fishy also says, asks, any tips for picking music for videos, filming, and editing videos? So for music, for my videos, at least for YouTube, I use Epidemic Sound, which I totally recommend if you have a YouTube channel using them. And I also use them sometimes if I make videos for social media. For Instagram Reels, I just choose music I feel like goes with my artwork. But I think if you choose music that is like trending, then that'll probably help your reel or like your TikTok. Honestly, I don't know, but I think that's how it is. Okay, I guess I'll finish swatching these, guys, and then we'll do the giveaway. So if you're just joining, I'm giving away this set here. I got myself one, and then I'm gonna give away this one here, as well as stickers and 3 months of my Nature with Watercolor membership and a few other goodies. And it's open worldwide, and to enter, all you have to do is just be in the chat box, because I'm going to randomly select someone from the chat box. Okay. Let's see. Sarah says, out of all the watercolor paints, what is your favorite one? That's a good question. Oh my gosh. I'll have to go get it. Oh wait, I think it's here. I think it's here right by me because I use it all the time. I would have to say this glittery gold here. This is from kmswatercolor.com. It's like a handmade glitter gold called Constellation. I feel like this might be my favorite paint. Yeah. And I have many others like Green Appetite Genuine from Daniel Smith, and I love the Woodlands pan set from Art Philosophy, which I have right here. This one I really like. Basically, any green paint I like just because green is my favorite color. Okay. Where was I? Oh, I think I was here. Okay, Margaret says, which one is a better option for a new artist, selling art through Etsy or personal website? I feel like when you're starting out, Etsy is good to start with, but I wouldn't recommend sticking with Etsy forever and only Etsy. I would recommend eventually creating your own website and online store, because Etsy fees can become a lot, and there are things that Etsy does that I just don't really agree with, especially what they came out with like a few days ago, making Etsy sellers um, provide tracking for orders $10 or more. Like now I'm like questioning if I should take my stickers off of Etsy. So yeah. So I would recommend, yeah, Etsy is good to start with, but eventually you'll want to make your own website and your own online store, but you can still keep Etsy though. Okay. Ooh, that color is like so pretty. Okay. Let's see. Cremina says, which brushes do you like most, Princeton or Silver Black Velvet? Gosh, right now I'm using Silver Black Velvet. Guys, I love these brushes. I totally recommend them. Princeton is good though. They're both really good, to be honest. What about you guys? What brushes do you like? I would have, if I had to pick one though, I would probably pick Silver Black Velvet. Ooh, this color is like gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this might be my favorite one out of the set. Okay, let's see. Crafty Bone says, what is your favorite thing to do when you want to relax and unwind? My favorite thing to do to relax and unwind is play Stardew Valley. It's like a video game. I really like it. It helps me relax. I would say painting, but sometimes when like I paint a lot, so sometimes it's nice to do something relaxing that's not painting. This one's really pretty too. Okay, so here's the set. So pretty. Okay guys, we're going to be doing the giveaway here in a few seconds. Whew. Okay, let me give you a close-up and then I'll turn my camera around. What one is your favorite color out of the set? Gosh, they're all so pretty. Maybe mine would be this one, but then I really like the Nirvana color. The Serenity one is pretty too. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, guys. You ready? So, if you're just joining, to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is be in the chat box. Sorry, I'm trying to make my camera straight. Okay. So, if you haven't commented yet in the chat box, you'll want to. And as a refresher, I'm giving away the Essence Pan Set from Art Philosophy, which is what we just swatched. And I'm going to give away 3 months of my Nature with Watercolor membership. If the winner is already a member, I will refund your next 3 months. And I will also give away some stickers, some of my stickers. And also other goodies. So it's a really good giveaway. And it's open worldwide. Anyone can win. Just know that there's a chance, depending on where you live, you might have to pay like duties or like fees. So just heads up. Keep that in mind. Oh, and I feel like maybe I should say this, but YouTube and Google are not sponsoring this giveaway or endorsing it. And neither is Art Philosophy. They're not sponsoring or endorsing it. Okay. Oh, I guess I should show you my tablet for when I pick the winner. So let me move some things out of the way here. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. This is not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let me set up my camera. Here we go, guys. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna point with this finger and then move this with this finger. So here we go. Okay, wait. Oh no. Who is it? It's so hard. Bright Meadow. Bright Meadow. So if you're Bright Meadow, please in the chat box say that you're here. If you're not here, I might have to pick another winner. Bright Meadow. Are you here? I'm waiting for her to say something. Okay, she's here. Okay. Can you email me, Bright Meadow? Email me, AllisonLineArt@gmail.com with your mailing address. And we can go from there. Yay, congrats. So exciting. Congrats. Okay. That was fun. You're welcome. You're welcome, Bright Meadow. Okay. Awesome. I'll have to do more of these giveaways for you guys too. That was fun. Okay, so yay, congrats. So I'm going to answer more of your questions and hang out with you guys. So here we go. If you do have a question in the chat box, put 4 question marks before and after your question so I can see it. Okay. Sophie, it says Friday the 13th can be good luck. Oh yeah, Harmony illustration says, I want to do that now too, someday in the future. It was really fun to be part of. Well done, Allison. Okay, so the next question I'll answer, let's see, I'm trying to see one that I haven't answered yet. Okay, hold on. Hannah says, how does your family react regarding your artwork and business? I feel like I already answered something like this, but my family is very supportive. I'm very blessed with my family, like having my family. They've always been so nice and supportive of my art and my business. Let's see. Do you ever warm up or do a warm up painting before you start painting? I do if it's something that I'm kind of like unsure about or I'm not very confident with, then I might do like a warm up painting to like figure it out first and then dive into the actual painting. Lindsay says, oh, I already answered your question. Okay, Liz, I already answered this question too. Does your family support your art career or do they think you should get a real job? They're always so supportive, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I went through most of the questions from the YouTube post and Instagram that I got. So yeah, I'll now go through the chat box questions, guys. So yeah, if you asked a question like at the beginning of the live stream, you might want to ask it again because I might not be able to find it. Okay, Shelly says, how do you select a seasonal palette? For example, autumn. That's a good question. Well, I just pick whatever colors I want, I guess. I kind of first figure out the main color that I want in my painting or like the color of my subject, and then I try to choose colors that go with that color. And then it also helps a lot to stick with like a palette like this, because they intentionally choose colors in the palette that go well together. So yeah. Breezy says, how did you find your art style? Over time, just I feel like the more you paint, the more your art style comes out, and it's just always evolving and changing. I feel like maybe it took me 3 years to really have a style, but then sometimes I feel like I don't really have a style. I don't know. It's weird. But I feel like that the more you paint, the more your style will like build and develop. Okay. I'm trying to scroll up to see if any of you guys asked questions up here. Okay, I don't see any up here. Let me scroll down. Allison says, have you thought about having Jimmy play some music for your video? I actually haven't thought about that. If you guys don't know, Jimmy, my husband, he plays the fiddle. I don't know if he'd feel confident enough. Sometimes he's not very confident, but he's really good. He should be confident. Hannah says, do you carry a sketchbook with you? Not really. I feel like I should. If I'm going somewhere like on vacation, I like to take my sketchbook. But yeah, My purse that I bring everywhere is like kind of small. So yeah. But if you bring a sketchbook where you go, like everywhere you go, that's awesome. You should definitely keep doing that. Allison says, you have a style. It is amazing. Thank you, Allison. Marilyn says, I love your workspace. Thank you. Amy says, good morning. Just joined on this. It's my first live with you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here, Amy. Yeah, we're just finishing up. We did a giveaway. I'm so sorry you missed it. We just did a giveaway. Patty says, will you ever create a book of some of your newer or old tutorials? You know what? I've thought about creating a book like as like a future goal or project, like in the far future. I feel like that would be really cool. Like maybe like a book that is made up of watercolor paper and you can just like paint right in it. I feel like that would be like so fun. Chatra says, would you consider doing a watercolor painting on black paper? Yes, guys, oh, okay. I don't see it anywhere. Oh. I just got like a huge thing of watercolor paper, black watercolor paper, and I'm so excited to use it. Yeah. Would you guys like a tutorial on black paper? Is that something you would like? Or would you just prefer it to be on white? But yeah, I'm really excited to play around with it. This is from Strathmore. Wait. No, it's from Stonehenge, sorry. Stonehenge black watercolor paper. I'm so excited. It looks like you guys would like a tutorial with black paper. Ashley says yes, and Lindsay. Okay. As Esme says, how were you as a kid in terms of what you like to do, introvert or extrovert? I really love your work. Thank you. I was an introvert when I was a kid. I still am. I was really shy when I was a kid, like really shy. Jessie says yes to tutorials on black paper, maybe for the fall fungi challenge. I've thought about painting my mushrooms on the black paper. I really thought about it, and I feel like that would be fun. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, the fall fungi challenge starts September 1st. I'm going to be sharing about it next week. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned. Ashley says, do you ever draw this in your style type of challenges? I have done that before. I haven't lately. Would you guys like that if I did that? Would that be fun? Okay. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll probably be on here a few more minutes. All right. Guys have any questions? Last minute, last chance for questions. Ashley says, excited to participate in the Fall Fungi Challenge. I'm a very new painter and haven't done a challenge yet. Well, you'll love it. It's gonna be so much fun. We'll be painting 15 fungi in 30 days for the whole month of September. I'll be sharing the prompt list next week on Instagram and here in the community tab on YouTube. Patty says, do we need special watercolor paints in order to paint on black watercolor paper? Good question. Does anyone know? Who here has painted on black watercolor paper? Do you recommend paints for that type of paper. I would probably say more opaque watercolor paints because you'll you don't want them to be too transparent. Am I right? Obviously, I don't have really any experience with black watercolor paper yet. Joyce, hi, you missed it. You missed it. Joyce, we did a giveaway for this pan set here, and we're doing a Q&A right now. So if you have any questions, let me know. Georgina says, are you a vegetarian or vegan? I was a vegetarian. I'm not anymore, but I prefer a plant-based diet, but I eat chicken once in a while and fish once in a while, but I eat mostly plant-based diet, mostly. Hannah says, when you are painting for a long time, what is your favorite way to take a break? Just sitting outside, like going outside and sitting on my back porch with like a cup of tea or something and just resting, like not on my phone or anything, just kind of watching the birds and stuff like that. Just letting my mind rest. I feel like that is my favorite way to take a break. Yeah. Chatra says gouache. Gouache might be good for black watercolor paper. And Lindsay says yes, opaque or glitter would work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And so does Allison. Allison says opaque colors for black watercolor paper. Ashton says black watercolor paper is magical. I'm so excited to use it. Harmony says black watercolor paper. Is that the question? Oh, black watercolor paper. Yes. Yes, and you like it. That's good. I'm really excited to use it. Patty says, I just received my first KLM shimmer paint. That's exciting. I love shimmer paint. Harmony says, a while ago you mentioned you would offer artist mentorships, business, YouTube. Are you still planning on doing that? I want to. There's just so much to do. So I'm really trying to finish up the things that I'm doing now, like the projects that I'm doing. And then hopefully in the future soon I can help other artists like with YouTube or their businesses. But yeah, there's a lot that has to be done first. Ashton says, what other hobbies do you have? Other hobbies that I have. I love to read. And I'm trying to learn the guitar. It's kind of slow. It's going really slow. I'm learning embroidery. That's kind of like a new hobby. And just being in nature, taking walks, hikes, traveling. Yeah. What about you guys? What other hobbies do you have besides painting? Let's see. Esme says, do you play any sports? I used to play sports, yes. When I was like in middle school and high school, I played softball until I was like in middle school, and I bowled. I know that might sound a little weird, but yeah, I bowled. I was on a bowling team in middle school and high school, and in high school I was part of like the high school bowling team, And then I was also part of like another bowling team, and I really liked it. And I haven't bowled for like a long time and I miss it. And I also like did archery too. Um, yeah, but I was more of like a creative person. I was more of like the artsy person in high school, less the like sporty person. All right, guys, I think that's it. Unless there are any last minute questions that you guys have. Um, Esme says, oh my gosh, bowling is so cool. Here in the Netherlands, we are always going to bowl on birthdays. That's fun. Um, Shelly says, 30 years ago, I turned my quilting hobby into my career. Yeah, Shelly, that's awesome. That's like really amazing. All right, guys. If you have watched this whole entire live stream, thank you so much for sticking through to the end. I hope that I answered all of your questions. I feel like maybe I forgot a few, but if you still have some questions that I didn't answer, feel free to comment them below in the comments of this video. And thank you so much again for helping us to reach 10,000 YouTube subscribers. It means a lot to me. Wow, I can't talk. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, I couldn't do this without you. I don't want to get emotional. I'm not getting emotional. That's what I'm telling myself. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Unfortunately, on Tuesday, I will not have a video for you because I wasn't able to film a video this week. I'm sorry. But I will be back next Friday with a live tutorial at the same time of this live stream. So at 10 a.m. next Friday, I'll be here live with a tutorial for you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope you can join us and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you again and take care. Bye, guys. Bye.